fun today. Not a rip. We're gonna ship. We're gonna pack. We're gonna work on projects. We're gonna scan cards. We're gonna do everything that could be everything and will be everything. Right? That's how it works. Well, thank goodness that list showed up. But I hope everyone's doing well today. We're gonna rock and roll with some live streaming for a couple hours during the day and then a couple hours this evening. All right, we're chasing coupons today, chat. We need, let's see, I gotta look at it. I gotta look it up. Seller Central. We need, where did it all go? I feel like they moved it for no reason. Missions and rewards. Growth opportunities. So we need, where is it? Here it is. Okay, we need $162 more to unlock $600 in vouchers. And we need 2 live streams of 2 hours to unlock $690 in vouchers. So we are on the edge of pulling off. Yeah, we're doing a daytime today and potentially an evening stream, depending on how the day goes, because it's been chaos the last couple days, so I have not been able to stream like I was planning to. You know, it's just life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, we're lucky. You get me for a couple times today. So yeah, hang out, take it easy. Same deals as usual. There is, or was, let's see if it's still there. There are still 34 vouchers out there for, I think it's $6 off 40. Yeah, it's a good one right now, and I'm surprised it hasn't been wiped out. We've had a lot of Commander decks 48 hours because I think between those coupons and the exposure from Labor Day weekend, I think it's really busy. Yeah. That feels like a bit. But yeah, so we're working on that. And I've got to get the sorter reset, and I've got cards to scan, and I've got, you know, a little bit of everything. So I'm here hanging out, taking it easy today with you on this fine Saturday of a holiday weekend. And yeah, so what do we got? $45 is your free shipping threshold. There's two different versions of a one-time use, so it might be 2 times use. I'm not sure. Of a $6 off 40. And then every $10 you spend is going to get you a Magic the Gathering card bonus card from the bonus box, which generally has a value between $1 and $2.50. So can't really go wrong there. A nice little add-on for all that fun stuff. That. Other than that, I'm working on getting the sorter reset because it rocked all night long. Did pretty good from the looks of it. Oh yeah. One section. Yeah, there was very little unknown, which was nice too. That happens quite often. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, take a look around, see if there's something that strikes your fancy. Actually, I should probably post something to strike your fancy. Let's see, what do we want to look at today? Let's try a little Outlaws Thunder Junction for a little bit. We'll see if it suggests other things throughout the day. We'll, of course, update that. We've got Draft, Set, Play, Collector. We've got Jumpstart 25. Boosters as old as 2013. We've got Clue, Mystery Booster 2. We got Box Toppers. And we've got promo packs, both foil and non-foil. A little fun. You never know. So yeah, if you want to go in, I'm happy to rip or ship for you. I'm going to keep just working on things while we build that up. 24 is 6, 12, 18, 24. So this is it. This and this are 0. Over here. All that fun, crazy stuff. If you do place an order and I don't see it, let me know in chat. That can be the only adventure is when the system doesn't tell me something happened. I have a bunch of orders from this morning that need to be packed, which we'll get to later. Menacing, sneaking in there right out of the gate, getting us started with, was that Edge of Eternity's picture is so small. And then Georges going in as well. Come on, refresh. There we go. 1 Edge of Eternity's for Menacing in chat, could you let me know if you'd like to rip or ship that? You let me know. It's also going to get you some bonus cards. First order of the day. Yeah, let's go. Menacing got in there just before you. So one of the both of you are the first orders. Rip it. Let's see what we can get for Menacing. Good luck. Oh, come on. It's going to be one of those days where we can't even open packs, apparently. Look at the scissors. This one just doesn't want to let go. Let's see it. All right. We got Mental Modulation, Rig for War, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drill Too Deep, the Operative, Remnant, Elemental, Hemosymbic Might, easy for them to write, Mouth of the Storm, Memorial Team Leader. We got a Galaxy Planes, always nice. Extinguisher Battleship, Insight Engine Extended. We got the Watery Grave. There's a Shockland to start us off. Cascading Cataracts looks so good. And, oh, another Watery Grave. 2 Shocklands to start us off. What a good start. Foil and non-foil. Shocklands galore is a good start. Menacing, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on those. Some nice pulls. Plus, that Cataracts looks so good. On top of that, you're going to get, we'll round that up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus cards. Very shocking. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see. We got a Surge Conductor. This actually went up recently and extended. We've got a Mekon Navigator in foil. Starfield Vocalist as well. That's a nice one. Bernie Brack's Zoologist. That's a good one. And Ophinomancer from MH3. Not bad. Getting some solid cards in there. A little bit of Edge of Eternities, but there you go. Congrats on that. Thank you for going in. We got a bag going for you. See Sean as well. We'll get to you in just a couple minutes. Madison's got it. Then we got Georgia up with 3 Karlov Collectors. Let's go. Find us some Surveils. Maybe a Delny. Georgia says, as usual, just let me know in chat that you would like these ripped or shipped. And that'll also get you some bonus packs. Or bonus cards, not packs. Bonus packs would be cool, but I can't do that. All right. Starting us off with a Detective. Polonius Rage. On the Job. Public Thoroughfare. Fairy Snoop. Neighborhood Guardian. Rune Brand Juggler. Get a Leg Up. Forest. The Chase is on. Auspicious Arrival. Vanifar. Evolved Enigma. With a Cryptic Coat and Extended. Mob Verdict. Kylox. And a War Leader's Call in Borderless Foil. That's pretty nice. Or I guess Showcase Foil. That's a nice card. We got Thopter, Jaded Analyst, Rodfarm Mortipede, Rumblebelt Maverick, Shady Informant, Crime Novelist, Repulsive Mutation, Chalk Outline, Plains, Magnetic Snuffler, Fanatical Strength, Assemble the Players, No Witnesses Extended, Take the Bait, Conspiracy Unraveler, and an Aurelia the Law Above. I guess we're focusing on a red-white deck in a hurry. Nice little showcase Aurelia. We need a Surveil Land in this next one. That. Oh, come on. What is this? The inner half? There we go. Clue. Out Cold. Defense Trade Phantom. Gearbang Orangutan. Thinking Cat. Crawl Whipcracker. Cease and Desist. Scene of the Crime Mountain. On the Job. Persuasive Interrogators. War Leaders Call Again. I guess it really is a red-white. Treacherous Greed. True Identity. War Leaders Call Again. What is this? And an Outrageous Robbery. Yeah, apparently you need to build a red-white deck immediately. If you don't have one, you now, and it's going to be standard because you have 3 War Leaders calls. Good luck with that. Georges, thank you so much for going in. Definitely an interesting set of pulls, for sure. I haven't seen that before. It's going to get you 6 bonus cards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got for you coming up with Metallurgic Summonings, Commander 21. Ooh, the Memnon and Borderless, nice. Blood Artist, always a good card from Jumpstart 22. Death's Shadow, Mystery Booster 2. Feasting Troll and Extended. And an Oubliette. That's a phenomenal black card. Congrats on that. Let's go. Next, we got Sean, then Menacing coming back in as well. What set am I looking forward to coming out? Probably not till 2026 now. I will say Spider-Man and Avatar have me kind of just not all that excited. But I was a Final Fantasy nerd, so that was a big part of it. But yeah, no, I there's some good block sets next, or not, I guess sets from good. I don't know how to put it. From good previous blocks. There we go. What about your? What are you interested in, Matt Slice? Let me know. Sean going in next. Then we've got Menacing as well. Let's see. Refresh. I gotta get the list from here. Let's see. We've got 2 Dominaria Remasters. Nice. In Collector and 6 Wilds of Eldraine Draft. Where are those? Down here. 2, 4, 6. Sean, in chat, please let me know if you'd like those ripped or shipped. Let's rip them, sure. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I activate this thing. Where'd it go? Completed. It activated. Did it auto-activate? It auto-activated, chat. Let's go. We unlocked the next batch of $6 off 40. There you go. That's awesome. That's going to be fun. All right. We're going to rip. Then we got some bonus cards at the end for you. Let's see. Wilds of Eldraine Draft. Always fun. Hard to find Wilds of Eldraine. There's only set that was reprinted recently. So Human, Aquatic Alchemist, Candy Grapple, Mocking Sprite, Root Rider Fawn, Skewer Slinger, Bestial Bloodline, Archon Glory, Harried Spearguard, Glintbred Hunter, Splashy Spellcaster, Soul Guide Lantern, Lord Skitter's Blessing, not bad, with a Goblin Bombardment, that's a great card, Swamp Island, and a Human. Skitter's Blessing was up for a little while, and then it went back down, and I don't know where it's playing exactly these days, but there's a rat, Abria's Attendant, Ariat Whisper, Balluna's Gatekeeper, Sugar Rush, Kindled Heroism, Beanstalk Worm, Redcap Thief, Stockpiling Celebrant, Warehouse Tabby, Cheeky House Mouse, Farsight Ritual, and a Grasp of Fate with the Force and the Rat. Monster, Rat Out, Freeze in Pain, Sweet Tooth Witch, Unruly Catapult, Troublemaker Ophi, Torch the Tower, Hamlet Glutton, Armory Mice, Evolving Wilds, Bitter Chill, Tattered Ratter, Discerning Financier with a Heartflame Duelist, and a Hatching Plan, Swamp, and a Monster. Royal, Stingblade Assassin, Spellstutter, Toonvale Guide, Territorial Witchstalker, Witch's Mark, Return from Wild, Scarecrow Guide, Protective Parents, Fell Horseman, Welcome to Sweet Tooth, Aria's Tempting Adult, Picnic Ruiner, Thunderous Debut with a Raid Bombardment, Forest, and a Royal. I guess we're bombarding everything today. All right, we got Food, Into the Fake Court, Return Triumphant, Candy Grapple, Sleight of Hand, Grabby Giant, Cypher Food, Bellowing Bruiser, Ginger Brute, Hopeful Vigil, Succumb to the Cold, Lord Skitter's Butcher, Up the Beanstalk, not as great as it used to be, but still a great uncommon, Scalding Viper with an As Foretold, very nice, Plains and a Food, well, As Foretold in the Enchanting Tales. Wilds of Eldraine. Georgia's going in again. Rat. Sugar Rush. Misleading Motes. Cooped Up. Hamlet Glutton. Bellowing Bruiser. Beanstalk Worm. Fell Horseman. Archon's Glory. Stormkeld Vanguard. Collector Vault. Monstrous Rage. Yenna. Red Tooth Regent with an Impact Tremors. Stockpiling Celebrant. Swamp. And Rat. Impact Tremors is actually a couple bucks, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I got some GGs too. Thank you, Georgia. Appreciate that. Oh, you gave me Heart earlier, but I never saw it. Dominaria Remastered. I love this set. This is probably my favorite set to rip, alongside Baldur's Gate. Goblin. Counterspell and Foil, always over $1. Horseshoe Crab. Mystic Zealot, Primal Boost. Skirk Prospectors. Nantuku Monastery. Valda, Keeper of Flame. Ooh, one of the best retro frame arts. Spirit Link. Wild Growth. Renewed Faith. We got a Forgotten Ancient. So underrated, but so good. Risk the Awakener, a little Dragon Denizen of the Deep Borderless, and a World Gorger Dragon, man. I guess you're going for a dragon deck. That was pretty solid for that. Not bad at all. That World Gorger in retro frame, no less. All right, got an insect. Drifting Meadows, Ember Beast, Phyrexian Debaser, Man of War, Smoldering Crater, Mystic Enforcer. We've got a Spite and Malice. Mountain, Impulse, Elvish, Spirit Guide, Retro Frame, Impulse again. We got Oversold Cemetery. Enlightened Tutor, there you go. There's a Tutor. Siege Gang Commander and a Saproling Symbiosis. But you got the Enlightened Tutor. Let's go. Congrats on that. Those aren't easy to find these days. Sean, thank you so much for going in. We're going to get you some bonus cards here in a second. Let's see. We're going to round that up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see what we got. Starting off with a Sadistic Glee from Tempest. That's a great card. Lights. Well, Rune Crab. That's a showcase Rune Crab. Arch Enemy's Charm. Coastal Piracy from Arcadian Mask. To the flagship vessel. Very nice. Release Land War Fury from Commander Masters. Radiant Summon Extended. Tamir's Charm in foil. Patrolling Peacemaker. And a Slime Against Humanity hiding back there as well. Gotta start a slime deck. Or an ooze deck, I think. Congrats on those. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. We got a Tutor. I was worried. We hadn't seen a Tutor in a while. All right, up next, Menacing. Then we got Georges again. And then it's clear from there if anyone else is considering. Let me get the orders up. Come on. Systems little stuff. 3 Edge of Eternity's Collectors. Let's see it. 4 Menacing. We opened before. So we're going to keep going with that. Menacing's got 3 of them. Let's go. Chat, for those of you hanging out, I appreciate it. If you get a chance, hit a follow for me. We're trying to build up the channel. And if you're considering going in, $45 is the free shipping threshold. There's a $6 off 40. Yeah, you'll rip live. I got you. Yep. And every $10 gets you a bonus card from the bonus box. So here we go. Night Luminary, Biosynthetic Burst, Dark Endurance, Melded Moxite, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Atomic Microsizer, Ruinous Rampage, The Engineering, Emergency Eject. We got a Planes again. Singularity Rupture is so cool. Avendo, Brush Razor, and Extended. Sammy, Wildcat Captain, actually been up there a little bit. We got the Thespian Stage and, oh, the Showcase. Mutinous Massacre coming out with a lander. Very nice showcase. Congrats on that. It's in English. That's the best part. Congrats on that. You're building a Nekuzar? That's cool. Can't remember Nekuzar. There's too many cards in my head. Next one. Let's see it. Yeah. It looks so cool. Another Lux Knight Breacher in foil. Ice Cave Crasher. Zealous Display, Auxiliary Booster, Nebula Dragon, Unravel, Invasive Maneuvers, Dual Sun Technique, the Engineer. We got an Island. Hardlight Containment in foil. Horizon Explorer and Extended is nice. The Eternity Elevator. We've got Ancient Tomb. Let's go. Congrats on that. Let's go. There's an Ancient Tomb, followed by a Synthesizer Lab Ship, and that art's actually pretty cool. Ancient Tomb coming your way. Just like that. This is easy, chat. This is easy. Magic cards are easy. Congrats on that, Menacing. Come on. These packs today do not want to open for the life of me. There it goes. I don't know what that's all about. Hellcarver. Star Breacher Whale. Mekon. Shieldmate. Beamsaw Prospector. Focus Fire. Galvanizing Sawship. Circean Dirgecraft. Roving Actuator. Reroute Systems. Mountain. Godless Shrine. There's another shock for you. Emudian Hatcher. Extend Pinnacle Starcage. We got the Raging Ravine. And Beyond the Quiet in foil looks so good with a robot. Yeah, they are. For some reason, they put really good glue in there. And an Ancient Tomb. Congrats on those. Very nice indeed. Menacing, thank you so much for going in. That's going to get you 13 bonus cards. Let's go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Here we go. Starting off with the Lightstall Inquisitor and Extended, Uthros Research Craft and Extended, Land Grant from Mercadian Mask, and Hello the Painter and Extended as well. Search for the Frozen Esper, a little Final Fantasy action coming in there in foil. Mightform Harmonizer in Extended. Thrum of the Vestige in foil as well. Orochi Soul Reaver in Extended. Ooh, Scavenger Grounds, that borderless looks so good. Squall Leonhardt, Final Fantasy foil as well. Amatau the Fate Shifter, Uthros Research Craft, and a Memna on the right hand. A little bit of Edge of Attorneys and Final Fantasy floating together. Interesting. Congrats on those. Thank you very much for going in. Let's see. What do we got next? Georges going in for a little bit more Karlov. One of these has to have a Surveil and not War Leader's Call. Let's go. Good luck on these. See, like, that was easy to open. Why can't they be like that? Out Cold, Macabre Reconstruction, Shock, Granite Witness, Case of the Gorgeous Kiss, or Gorgon's Kiss, not Gorgeous. 10th Street Gossip, A Killer Among Us, Mountain, Wisp Drinker Vampire, Deduce, Deadly Cover-Up, Expedited Inheritance, Detective of the Month, Thundering Falls, there's a Surveil, and a Drag the Canal in foil. We got the red-blue one, blue-red one. Good stuff. Copter, Benthic Criminologist, Defense Rated Phantom, Felonious Rage, Vengeful Creeper is a great card. Exit Specialist, Gleaming Gear Drake, Glint Weaver, Swamp, Auspicious Arrival, On the Job, Elegant Parlor, there's another one. Good. Lost in the Maze, Nelly, Lazav, and an Undercity Sewers and Borderless Foil. Let's go. That's a nice one to find. The Blue-Black Surveil in Borderless Foil. That's a biggie. Congrats on that. There we go, Georges. I knew it was here somewhere. Very nice. Indeed. That's also going to get you 4 bonus cards from the bonus box. Need to add more to it so it doesn't fall apart. It's got a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. Start off with the Beast Within from Time Spiral Remastered. Starfield Vocalist Extended Foil. Ob Nixilis Unshackled and a Counterspell. Always nice to get a Counterspell. Very nice indeed. Georges, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Getting some surveillance is the way to go. Woo, chat. Rocking and rolling today. $45 is your free shipping threshold, so break that. Make sure you go there. And then there's a $6 off 40, courtesy of TikTok. We just unlocked another one, so there's actually technically 3 coupons for $6 off 40. So I assume that means you can do it 3 times, but I'm not 100% sure. And then there is every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box. But it is Labor Day weekend, so TikTok's rocking some cool coupons. I'm happy to rip or ship for you, but we'll switch back out to the spinner. Oh, Menacing, sneaking in on me right out of the gate. I was about to switch. I don't even have to. Menacing's got it going. Let's see, what do we got next? 3 Edge of Eternities collectors coming your way. Just like that. We're going to keep ripping. Let's see what we can find for you. Good luck indeed. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? I can't open Edge of Eternities packs. It just is. I don't know. There we go. Got there. Oh my goodness. I don't know. They put the best glue ever in there. Depressurize. Mental Modulation. Sammy's Curiosity. Divert Disaster. Shattered Wings. Tapestry Warden. Terra Pact Intimidator. Sir Vondam. Codecracker Hound. We've got the Galaxy Foil Planes. It's got a spiral right there. I wonder if I can get that light. There's a spiral. That's cool. Stone Chosen. Scouring Swarm and Extended. Synthesizer Lab Shift and Extended. We got the Blast Zone and the Rust Harvester back there as well with the Lander Drone combo. Plains has a spiral on it, chat. That's so cool. It really is going to be... Okay, okay. Fine. Fine. Do the scissors. I don't understand why we have to be so difficult. Since I got him, I'm going to snip this one too. We'll just get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. Better. Don't understand why it has to be so difficult to open packs. There we go. Melt Strider Gear. Insatiable Skinner Maw. Red Tiger Mekon. Dark Endurance. Focus Fire. Mouth of the Storm. Memorial Team Leader. Honored Knight Captain. Assembler. We got a Island. Ooh. Ragost. Deft Gastronaut the Lobster Citizen. Arch Enemy's Charm and Borderless is gorgeous. I'm going to put it here because I like it that much. Ooh, I saw something cool. Cascading Cataracts. Galaxy Foil. Godless Shrine. Let's go. Hitting well today. Congrats on that. That's gorgeous. I love the Arch Enemy's Charm. You see this very infrequent right now, and I think it's an awesome art. Galaxy Foil Shock. Can't go wrong there. It's got a kind of a weak spiral there, but it looks cool. All right, Zealous Display, Lux Knight Breacher, Hull Carver, Cav Landseeker, Flight Deck Coordinator, Edge Rover, Interceptor Mekon, Hilderblade, Scourge for Eternity. We got a Galaxy Forest, Egly Acolyte, Long Range Sensor and Extended. Ice Till Explorer is a great card with a Thespian Stage and an Astrelli Reclaimer in the Borderless Foil. That's awesome. Looks so good, plus the Ice Till. That's a solid set, Menacing. You're on a roll today. Let's go. Congrats on that. It's also going to get you 13 bonus cards. Let's go a little bit more on them. Let's actually do this. I want to switch it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, we got Pinnacle Starcage, Infoil, Resolute Archangel from M15, Leyline Accent Extended, Singularity Rupture Extended. That's the Buy a Box promo. You got my Buy a Box promo. Congrats. Bonder's Enclave in Borderless. Sadistically, I think you already got one of those. Maybe not. We'll see. Sammy, Wildcat Captain, Agent of the Iron Throne, Baby Godzilla, Ruin Reborn, Vines of the Vastwood from OG Zendikar, Aceli Levelure, Alice Levelure, I can't even forget it. Final Fantasy, remove enchantments. You're getting a Legends card. That's an old card. It's got a novel on it too. And an Archmage Emeritus coming your way. Remember Archmage Emeritus being a $5 card. But a Legends card in here, that's freaking awesome. Congrats on that, man. Still fits. On a roll today. I like that. Alrighty. Chat. The queue is open. $45 is your free shipping threshold. There is a coupon for $6 off 40. Both here and in my shop. So if you're searching for Commanders and Secret Layers, those are available in the TikTok shop. Just go to my profile, scroll down, and see what you can see there. And also Pokemon. I have Pokemon available if that's something you're chasing. But all that fun stuff is ready to rock and roll for you. There we go. Help clear up. Let me get some more cards for the box. Let's mix in some more cards for the box. Take them off to the side here. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship for you. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. We do have Draft Set Play Collector Booster Zoas 2013. Jumpstart 25. Mystery Booster 2. Almost out of Mystery Booster 2. We're running low. We have what else? Box toppers, and we have promo packs in foil. On top of that, we've got Pokemon, Secret Lair, and Commanders available. Secret Lair and Commanders are available in the shop, in the TikTok shop, that you would find in my profile. Excuse me. Also, there's a child upstairs screaming, which is really distracting. They're about to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this stuff. $45 is your free shipping threshold with a coupon $6 off 40, which is phenomenal. We all need to use that. There are a ton of them, and we need to use them up. So if you get the chance, use that. That's free money from TikTok. It's not even my money, which is great. It means you get a discount, and I don't have to eat that, which you'd be surprised what that does to wanting to sell stuff. So use up those coupons. I think potentially it's as many as 3 times. I don't works when it's 3 different missions or campaigns, right? So that's good stuff. But yeah, happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. You just let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. And I am ready to rip for you. I'm going to work on the sorter just a little bit. Get that set up. Got scanning to do today. I've got packages to do today. And just a little bit of everything else. All right. Let me go yell at the children. Hold on. All right. All better. I had to yell at them. They can be quiet. Too noisy of children. Chat. Hope everyone's doing well today. That's fine. What are we? Saturday? It all blends together these days. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's see. It tells me to pin 20. What is 20? Ooh, Kaladesh. You're gonna want me to pin some Kaladesh for you. I don't know. But chat. $45 is your free shipping threshold. Make sure you hit that. Then there's a coupon for $6 off 40 out there, I do believe. At least there was a bunch of them, so they should be still there. And on top of that, every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box, which I just added a whole bunch more. Mixed them up a little bit, so you'll be in good shape for that. And we'll just keep on rocking and rolling. That. Right. Right. Funny when this sort of goes, certain versions of stuff make it into like the more expensive categories, yet none of them are real. Always funny to me. All right, so now we need to add. Where we're going. Where's the cutoff? There's some foils in here. We don't want foils in here because we're doing non-foil section right now. Yeah, chat. If you'd like me to rip or ship, if I missed your order because it shows up or it didn't show up on my thing, let me know. We're down to rip or ship anything today. And just hang out. Want to use up those coupons. That's the big part. We're also able to unlock another coupon if I can get 2 hours now during the day and maybe another 2 hour stream this evening. And I just have to make sure I time it right so I don't hit the timeline. We were going to do last night, but we've been really busy with the kids and stuff, so I wasn't able to get it done. So we're working on unlocking that. And if we get those coupons, that's even more coupons. And it's just crazy. We'll have all the coupons, chat. I like all the coupons. Yeah, chat, if you got any questions, let me know. We've got all sorts of products for you. Tons of good stuff available. And I'm just loading the sorter right now to get it up and running. Restart. Hopefully it resets the rest. Oh, Lord. Cards, stop falling. No falling. Stop it. Over here. This might be all foil. Final Fantasy is impossible to get for a good price right now. Unfortunately, we picked up all of the Pokemon and Crypto Bros, and they turned it into an investment product that's a collectible as opposed to a playable product. So yeah, you'll spend too much in most cases. So if you're chasing any cards, I recommend you chase the singles over trying to buy packs. Collectors are at $1,400 a box, which is $1,100 more than it should be. And play boxes are at $240, and that's probably $110 more than it should be. So it's absurd. Crazy, chat. Just crazy. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, let me know. If you do get a chance, hit a follow for me. I'm building up the followers. I think we're just shy of 500 right now, so we might get there today. Which would be awesome. Let's see. Today, more Commander Masters shows up, which is good. That's the one thing I had on order recently. But not a lot else on order right now. The gift is that's the one with the collectors, or is that? Is that? Can't remember if that's the good one. If it has collectors, that's a great price. I just can't remember which one's which. Yeah, yeah, that was a good price. 170 is good for that because I think it was what 2 collectors in there, and that would normally run you 280 on its own right. So. Yep. No, that was a great price. I'm actually surprised they still had them in stock, honestly. Most people can't get that stuff anywhere right now. It's crazy. You're either paying an arm and a leg for it, or you're not getting it, or it's sold out basically. Which is disappointing for a really cool set like that. But the Poke Bros, they came over, they wanted a piece of Magic now, and they've ruined it for everyone. Yeah. No, it's a phenomenal set. It's very cool. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I played it as a kid way too much. And so it's just, it got beat up. The investors went and gutted it and then repriced it very high. And now we're sitting on too expensive. And yet people are still paying it, which is crazy to me. All right, almost got the sorter reset. So then we'll be ready to start doing some scanning and some packaging. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Everything should ship today. Yeah, I should be able to make it to the post office before they close today. Not every day, but pretty close. Most of my streams are actually at 8 p.m. Central. I've got two kids, and it's pure chaos, so I like night times. But if you hit a follow, you'll see when we're there, when we're live. Oh, you started following. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I try to be here, and I love to chat, talk about the magic, state of magic, all that fun stuff. Just a lot of fun. And then I offer a wide range of products across the ages at this point, as old as 2013. So, and I try to keep it affordable. Oh my goodness, it's getting harder and harder every day. I did so. I was stuck at a. We had some stuff going on the last couple of days, and I did some shopping, and I couldn't find a collector box that I remotely wanted for like inside 300. It was horrendous to shop. Yeah, I don't. At some point here, when we wipe out all my collectors, I may not have them. I may just start just draft set play only. Because the last thing I want to do is charge you guys $60 a pack collector, like for the same stuff you could have bought last year for 30 or 25. Just insane. So it's gonna be an adventure. We'll see. But I got a ton of product. Spider-Man set coming out. It's overpriced, severely overpriced. And I didn't see anything that struck my fancy, but I'm not a Marvel superhero person. So if you're a Marvel superhero type person, then it could be your jam. But it just kind of, it looked bland to me. But we'll see when more information comes out. I also am a little light on my research right now. So I'd have to go look back. Because I think they were going to have a stream, was it yesterday? For MagicCon that was supposed to detail a bunch of stuff. So I didn't check that out yet. But yeah, so there are people that are really excited for Avatar as well, and I will tell you that is overly expensive, like insanely expensive for the product. I don't think it's worth it for anyone. And I don't even have an order in yet. I may not carry it, and so like it's a problem when you're fighting $1,000 per collector box. When we know that Magic sells them for in the 300s. That's not acceptable. So that's a big problem, and everyone's just price gouging, and no one's stopping it, and it's really bad. So it is what it is. Thus is life. Nature of the beast. Hi, Lauren. It is crazy. I know. Um, so we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. Right now I have an order for Spider-Man placed that includes 4 cases of play and 1 case of collectors. And I will tell you, I'm not happy about the collectors. I'm not remotely interested in it, and that's the problem. I'm probably gonna have to sell them at $60 a pack, and I think that's bad. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, just short of losing money on them. So that's gonna be difficult. So we'll see what happens with that. Cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, exactly. I literally am debating ripping all of them and selling the singles and not offering them as a product. You're hyped for all the cool stuff? Yeah. And don't let my disdain for the prices get you down. Like, there is some really cool stuff. There's some really cool stuff for the upcoming sets. $2 is a rip off. You work at a card shop. I offer free shipping at 45, so it's zero if you go to $45. um, Plus, I don't decide shipping, and also if it's more than $2, that would be normal shipping as opposed to white envelope, and I don't ship white envelope, so I don't know. That's spot on. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming. Don't worry. They've got some new forget the sets. There's another Strixhaven, no, another Lorwyn coming next year, and a few other sets that sound really cool. The biggest concern for Magic right now is this Universes Beyond thing they're doing, where they've got Spider-Man and Avatar and Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy and SpongeBob and Sonic and Deadpool, and it just keeps going and going and going, where it doesn't feel like Magic like it used to be. If you played back in the day, especially because you said you came back, and that's like a concern of the community. Don't get me wrong, there's some cool cards, and some of them have really fun mechanics. It's just kind of, it feels lazy to me. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, so now you can have SpongeBob, Sauron, Deadpool, Optimus Prime, Sonic, and I don't know, insert some other weird, crazy things against Cloud, and yeah, it gets a little rough. Yeah, it's all out there. It's crazy. I have two of my commanders. I have a Cloud commander from Final Fantasy, and I have a Captain America as well. Those are good. They both have Sonic cards in them now because I found some really good synergies there. So that's crazy. Oh, I do recommend. So if you are chasing the Final Fantasy, you may want to go for the commanders that are not the collector commanders. They're actually a really good price right now if you're gonna play commander. That's what everyone seems the casual of the world generally plays commander now. If you depending on how long ago you used to play. So Final Fantasy's got some good ones there. Yeah, I don't know how many years ago was it. Not like are you? It was it 10 years ago that you played something like that. Lauren, thank you for the heart. I missed it earlier. 8, 9, yeah. So yeah, it's completely changed. I don't even know. Technically, Commander existed then, so I think you probably have heard of Commander. But I know for me, when I came back, I've never even heard of Commander as a format. So that was the thing. But yeah, if you're going to be playing Commander, maybe um, pick up one of the Commander decks from Final Fantasy. That might be your quickest way. You had a deck commanders, yeah. I really enjoy the Cloud Commander right now. There's a lot of people that like the Y'shtola Commander. So check out depending on your preferred style of play. Um, but yeah, if you go and buy the non collector ones, they're actually pretty good price. Somewhere between like 40 and 70 or 80, depending on which one. So that at least gets you into Final Fantasy without having to be the stupid, crazy expensiveness of the normal product. And they're actually pretty solid commanders. I know for my Cloud, I made some changes, mostly because they had some cards in there I wasn't like enamored with. So yeah, I have an there's a deck, Gisela and Bruna, which combos into something, but I have an angel deck like that, and it has just a ton of really cool. There's a platinum in there, and it's just fun. Angels are a great tribal. They always have been, probably always will be. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship for you. $45 is your free shipping threshold. Then there is a $6 off 40 coupon from TikTok. It's not even my coupon. It's TikTok's coupon. They're paying for it. And then for every $10 you spend, you're going to get a bonus card from the bonus box. And most of those cards are generally valued between $1 and $2.50. Just filled it back up. The sorter's been rocking and rolling for me. I've got a sorter back here. And so we've got the new stuff in there that I just dug out. And yeah, been rocking and rolling today. Today's stream will be probably another hour 10 ish. And then we'll have another one this evening. I think if I do it at 8 p.m., I will be solid to get it done before the completion of the campaign. I might have to start a little early, actually. Let me see. And mostly because I wasn't able to do it last night. We were too busy, and so where are they? Missions and rewards. There we go. Where is it? Here we go. In progress. So I have 10 hours from now. Oh, that would put it tight. We'll probably start a little early, maybe 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to guarantee that we unlock that set of coupons as well. $690 in vouchers, which I think is going to be another $6 off. Oh, over 29 in live streams. That's a good one. Damn, that's like 20% off. That's insane. So yeah, just some great stuff available for everyone. Yeah, that's a good coupon. But I got to get that second stream in tonight, so I will definitely be doing that. All that wild and crazy stuff. We do have a little bit of everything today. Draft, set, play, collector, packs as old as 2013. Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, though almost out of Mystery Booster 2. That's going quick. And we've got some clue packs, box stoppers, and promo packs. We picked up some store liquidation. What happened to it? It just didn't go? I'll fix that in a second. And just a little bit of everything. There's some Pokemon as well, a little bit here. There's more in my shop. If you go to my profile at the top, you scroll down, you'll find my shop, which will have Commanders, Secret Layers, and more Pokemon. More. Just decide not to go this time. That was a new one. So sort of just went and then went back and stopped. Troubleshooting is an adventure with this. It's a great product, but man, a lot more manual work. I had to rewire something again. That was yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I had to do new wires again. So much fun. You gonna do it this time? What are you gonna do? Yeah? That was very weird that you didn't do anything last time. Butter? I talked to it a little bit. We call it Ben. Oh, I see you've decided to do your work this time. That's good. Protesting before. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. A little bit of scanning I'm going to do now to the side here on my own to make sure everything fits in the category it says it does. And we'll just keep rocking around. I think I got music going. I should have music going. Yeah. Where is it? I go. Right there we go. Yeah, I thought it was just $1. I don't understand why I did that. This system always like doesn't fully check. Hey, I got a Necusar right here. Someone said they were building a Necusar earlier. That's funny. Yeah, chat. Also, if you get a chance, give me a follow. We got 2 new followers so far. That's awesome. We're working towards I think 500 still. Have we gotten to 500? Let me check. I'm curious on that. 484. We need 16 more followers today to get to 500. That'd be freaking awesome. Rocking and rolling right now. Okay, so that is this. Yeah. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Tons of good product out there. A little bit of fun for everyone to have. We got coupons, chat. Coupons. Everyone loves coupons. Must have picked up the DCI one or something. Weird. I was just hanging out, scanning some cards right now. sorter spits out stuff over $4, and so I have to verify before I sleeve it into the correct category to make sure that it didn't cross-reference it into the wrong category. And sometimes it does, like all these life and deaths. It must have picked up the DCI one as opposed to the Apocalypse one, so on and so forth. It's just an adventure like this pile driver makes. Even Courier? Really? Wow. Okay. A little Top Gun action going right now. I like that. Yeah. If you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. If you got any questions, comments, concerns about the current selection of product or anything for that matter. Why that's here. Arcane Denial. Nope, wrong one. Come on, there's too many Arcane Denials now. It used to be easy. Why is that $8? Doesn't make any sense. Put it in this one. Yeah, chat. Hope everyone's doing well today. I watched the movie The Gorge last night, mostly because it had the actor from the new Top Gun, in it, and whatever her name is, she's good looking. Um, you know, it was pretty good. So I would say it's like my typical action movie with action romance, sci-fi movie that I like enough. I would not put it as my favorites list, but it was good enough. And yeah, I'd been wanting to watch it for a while because TikTok keeps rolling the like the cuts of it and things like that. So I was like, oh, I should probably watch that. And the the cuts that I always saw were really cool, and it was a cool idea. But the middle of the movie was very um, adventurous. So yeah, I liked it enough. Um, really, yeah. Chat. If you're looking for anything, let me know. If you want to go in. Anything today that you purchase will get you a bonus card per $10. There's a coupon out there, $6 off 40, which is a pretty awesome coupon. Think about it, that's like what, 15% at the base. You also get free shipping at 45. So if you go to 45, that's gonna be another $4 or more, depending on the depending on the amount you go in. Obviously, the more you go in, the more bonus cards you're gonna get, and all that fun stuff. I will be building. I should, now that the sorter's gotten through most of what I was going through, I should be building the kind of the mystery bundles. I'm going to put a collection of packs together that are going to go into the mystery bundles, as well as some bonus cards, which will give you the plus up value that you're looking for. So you'll get some guaranteed stuff in there, which is kind of fun. And so I'd have to nail that down in the next couple days to build them out. And all that fun stuff. But I hope everyone's having a great day, this fine holiday weekend. Hopefully, in the U.S. I don't know how many people are actually uh, outside the U.S. that view TikTok lives. I don't know how that works. Those guys. Oh. I keep forgetting how good Foundations is. Like I keep seeing new cards pop up out of the sorter that are like, huh, that's actually halfway decent. All that fun and crazy stuff. Yeah, Dan Dan. No one cares about Dan Dan anymore. That was like a blip in time. How many freaking Mystery Booster 2 boxes do I have? Same for Ruination. Probably shouldn't put them over there because they're just going to come back. Yeah, chat, I'm doing a little scanning off to the side here. Happy to rip or ship all this stuff so you can save me from the glory of having to hand scan all of these. I'm verifying their sleeved categories. But if not, that's okay. Hang out, listen to the good music. Have a good day. So weird. The sorter is so weird. It finds cards, and it's like, yeah, of course, this Mystic Sanctuary is $5, but all the rest of them are $1 because this was Time Spiral Remastered. And everyone thinks Time Spiral Remastered is legit, and it is. Soulstone Sanctuaries. Need to go put this stack over in the box because I'm running out of space. Yeah, chat. What do we got? We've got free shipping at $45. We have a coupon floating out there, courtesy of TikTok, for a mission today. That is $6 off 40. No, I don't have Final Fantasy collectors, and to be completely honest, you don't want to buy them. As much as I want to sell you packs, they are going to be, for most streamers, probably, let's do some quick math. They're probably going to run about $189, and you can't pull $189 out of the average pack, so you're better off just chasing singles. I know, it's no fun, but today they are too expensive, and that sucks. They should, so let's put it this way. A collector pack should be no more than $30. Unless it's been price gouged. And so Final Fantasy is the worst. Most packs won't even come close to the amount you'd have to pay. Your favorite set's Eldraine? Yeah, Eldraine's great. Wilds of Eldraine, unfortunately, the collectors for that are stupid expensive again. They're over $600 a box. So, Amber, you might want the gift bundle. I think it's the gift bundle, something like that. That one might give you the best chance of getting 2 collectors for a better price. Someone was talking about it earlier. At least then you're not just buying one and you're getting the gift. So look for that. None of you biz, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate that. And it might be around 200 for that box, but that would be a good price in the grand scheme of things. All right, let me pull that up. We've got, it looks like 4 Edge of Eternity's collectors. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming your way. Yeah, I don't have them, but definitely look around and see out there in the world, whether it's eBay or any other shop, if they've got those, that might be the best route. Let me change cams. All right. Edge of Eternity's collector packs, 4 of them for None of Your Biz. None of Your Biz, in chat, could you let me know rip or ship? I'd just like to see it once. Then we rock and roll from there. Rip them, let's do it. Let's see what we can find for you. These packs have been difficult to open today, so I don't know that that's going to get any better. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. Okay, let's just do them all. We're going to cut them all because they've been a pain in the butt today. Don't know why. Just best glue ever on these packs for some reason. I don't like to cut with scissors because I like to feel actually opening packs. I think it's more entertaining that way, but it's just the best I can do, given that they're super gluey. All right, here we go. We've got a Worm Wall Sweeper, Banishing Light, Swarm Caller, Grave Blade Heavy, Diplomatic Relations, Honor Knight Captain, Mecon Assembler, Virulent Silencer, Full Bore. We got a Galaxy Mountain. Ooh, Terminal Velocity. I see something shiny. Planetary Annihilation, very shiny. Mutinous Massacre Boreals. We've got the Terrain Generator in Galaxy, and we've got the Dominion Bracelet in the showcase. What is that? The Fractured Foil. There it is. Woo! Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats on that. A Fractured Foil. The Dominion Bracelet's in English too, chat. So great. Give me 1 second to pull that guy up. That is a way to start your packs, if I've ever seen one. Dominion Bracelet in Fractured Foil. Currently going 68. Not bad. $200? It popped up 68. Maybe it's better on the TCG. I don't know. TCG player. Let's see. Maybe because it's English. Who knows? Check it. Dominion. Why can't I type today? Dominion. Fractured Foil. There we go. Currently running, yeah, 68-ish. Someone sold one for really cheap. It's dropping. That's still great. Congrats on that. Let's go. Plus, I mean, the Galaxy Foil Terrain Generator is great. Whew, look at that. So nice. And the best part, eBay. Yeah, true. Damn, off to a great start. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what else we got. Melt Strider Gear. Zookeeper Mecon, Exosuit Savior, Dark Endurance, Focus Fire, Seam Rip, Pulsar Squadron Ace, Molecular Modifier, Mono Sentry, Island. Amber, thank you for the follow. Have a great rest of your day. You need an ice still? Got it. Famished World Sire, Solar Array, Pain for All. We got the Sunken Citadel with the Lumen class frigate and a lander. Ice Tilt. Yeah, of course it's like, oh yeah, I got that one, and then it's like, oh, I needed the other one. Mecon Shield Mate, Blooming Stinger, Automaton Torpedo, Temporal Intervention, Starport Security, Runus Rampage, Emergency Eject, Engineering, Atomic Microsizer. We got a Galaxy Force. It's got a spiral right there. I like that. Thank you for the follow, that guy, Isaac. Infinite Guideline Station. I love that art. Depth Shaker Titan and Extended Memnon on the right hand in the borderless. With a Inkmoth Nexus. Finish off with a Thrumming Hive Pool and Extended. That's great. Congrats on that. Little sliver action. I love the Inkmoth. That looks so good. Right there. Well, Thrumming Hive Pool is always nice. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Come on. Out of there. Why do I... Oh. One of those days, chat. One of those days. Didn't want to give me all the cards. Mecon Shieldmate, Blooming Stinger, Melded Moxite, Drix, Fate Maker, Sammy's Curiosity, Cerebral Download, Blade of the Swarm, Memnon, Euthros Exile, the Sculpting Blast. We got a Force with a Synthesizer Lab Ship. Patrolling Peacemaker's a nice one. Consult the Star Charts, also good. Inventor's Fair and Foil, and a Rust Harvester. Finishing up with a Robot. No, whatchamacallit, Ice Tiller. We did get the Dominion Bracelet, Fractured Foil. We've pulled quite a few, actually, which is nice. Terrain Generator, Thrumming Hive Pool, and the Ink Moth. Congrats on those. None of you biz. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. That's going to get you 16 bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see what we got for you. We'll throw back any duplicates if they do pop up. Divine Visitation, always a good card. Surprising that it's even down in this price range. Shadowborn Apostle in foil. Celestial Colonnade, that is the Expedition Colonnade. Inkra the Usurper, interesting list spot. The Enigma Jewel. Insight Engine Extended. Kiora, the Rising Tide in extended foil. Cemetery Gatekeeper. Devoted Druid. Barseek, Doctor Who. Crashing Drawbridge in foil from Throne of Eldraine. Tireless Provisioner, Terrarian Soul Cleaver, Counter Spell, and Blooming Marsh. Ooh, that's a promo Blooming Marsh. Interesting. And a Tyvar Kel to finish it off. A little Planeswalker action. Not too bad. Coming your way. None of you biz. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Chat, we had a Fractured Foil. Let's go. Got an Ancient 2 mana Fractured Foil today already. Rocking and rolling. You too could get some crazy stuff. Just pick some packs. Let's go. Rip. Get all the crazy stuff. Back out there. Watching the spinner spin. Yeah. So the $10 bonus, every card that you spend for $10, you get a bonus card. That didn't sound right. Every $10 you spend gets a bonus card. And it's generally cards that are about $1 or $2.50. Nothing crazy, but it still could get some good staples in there. And also some like overprinted rares that are actually really good, but they're just like there's just too many versions of it now. Always a nice little add-on. Ooh, 14 more followers, and we get to 500. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, chat. Happy to river ship all this wonderful stuff. Free shipping at 45. There is a coupon out there from TikTok that's $6 off of 40. And then every $10 you spend is going to get a bonus Magic the Gathering card. Generally valued be $1.0250. There is a ton of different product in there. Draft Set Play Collector. We've got packs as old as 2013. We've got Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue packs. We've got box toppers, and we got promo packs, both foil and non-foil. So Magic's pretty loaded there. There's some Pokemon packs at the bottom. I can only fit 100 products, so there's extra stuff in my shop. Iceman 1347. There's 2 ones on the top of that. Long story. But if you tap there, you go down, you're going to see my whole entire shop. And from that shop, you can get Commanders, Secret Layers, other Pokemon packs there as well. And that $6 coupon is actually pretty solid for some of these Commanders these days. So nice bit of savings for something that's a little bit of an adventure to find. I did get everything finally built, so that was great. All my sealed product is up and running. Unless I find more. That's always possible. The only thing on order right now, other than Spider-Man, but that's not till next month anyways, is I have more Commander Masters coming in. There was a good deal on it. My guess is that one of the final prints just got sent out for draft packs because they were pretty inexpensive, which was nice. And all that wild and crazy stuff, but if you're chasing anything, let me know. If you got questions about specific sets, I can do my best to answer them. I can't say I'd be great at it, but some of them I'm better than others. And all around, just rock and roll, going in. None of you biz, picking up some more packs. Let's see what we can do for you. Loading slow. There we go. Looks like 3 more. Let's go. Gonna empty out the shelf at this rate. All right. You did. It's good. I like it. Let's keep going. You never know. 3 Edge of Eternity's Collectors. Let's go. Plus, that's going to get you another 13 bonus cards. Let's go. Is this... Oh, I got that one. That one let go. And I wonder why the nail on my thumb cracks all the time. It's because I use it to break the the like corner there, or the seam. Exosuit Savior, Blooming Stinger, Zookeeper Mekon, Melded Moxite, Drix Fate Maker, Cut Propulsion, Fell Grab Ship, Scout for Survivors, Remnant, Elemental. We've got the Mountain. Pinnacle Emissary is a great card. In Spirit Flagship Vessel. I love that art. It's so good. Oh, we got you in Galaxy and an Infinite Guideline Station extended foil, plus that art. I haven't seen that art. That's a good one. Not bad out of that pack in a Galaxy. Bonder's Enclave. Very nice. And of course, it doesn't hurt to get a shock. I think shocks will start to rebound when people forget this set. I think that's when the shocks will start to rebound again, is when everyone's on the Spider-Man or something else, which will be nice to see. Next pack, let's see it. We got Banishing Light, Starbreach Whale, Galactic Wayfarer, Operative, Sky Stinger, Virulent Silencer, Full Bore, Tragic Trajectory, Steel Swarm Operator. We got the Force, Sunstar Chaplain, Bailoff Prime and Extended, Bioengineered Future and Extended. We got a Raging Ravine and a Starwinder in the borderless foil. I love that art. It's so cool. The Leviathan. Yep, I agree. They, yeah. I just think right now everyone's opening Edge of Eternity, so the price is low, but it'll rebound. It always does. Mekon Shieldmate, Frontline War Rager, Sammy's Curiosity, Lost in Space, Bombard, Infiltrator, Harrier, Flashwhip Predator, Lightless Evangel. We got the Island. Exalted Sunborn. There you go. Got the Angel in foil. Moxite Refinery and Extended. Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar, and an Ancient Tomb. Let's go. We've got 2 today, chat. Let's go. Followed by an Arch Enemy's Charm and Borderless foil. Damn, dude. On a roll today. Getting that Ancient Tomb. That's another one. Wow. Congrats on that. I love that art, by the way. It's so cool. Damn. Just insane. 2 Arch Enemies, or 2 Ancient Tombs. 2 Arch Enemies, Charms technically, too. Woo! Let's go. Exalted Sunborn, Starwinder. Ooh, I'm out of penny sleeve. Let's just open a box for a big thing of penny sleeves. Come on, let go. Let go of the penny sleeves. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Damn. I love it. 2 Ancient Tombs today already. All out of collectors. Good stuff, chat. Exalted Sunborn's a great angel as well. And then, of course, I just put the Leviathan in there because it looks so cool. Not necessarily because it's exceptional value. But nonetheless, rocking and rolling today. Just hitting. Let's go. Nunny Biz, thank you very much for going in. That'll get you 13 bonus cards this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see what you got. Starting off with an Alicia who laughs at fate. Nova Hellkite, always nice, getting a dragon. Nekusar the Mind Razor from Commander Masters. Lizelle, Blacken's Champion Etched. We got a Patrolling Peacemaker and Extended Counter Spell. Bloodghast in foil. Sergi Shelter, that's a nice one. Frenzy Extended. Null Drifter from MH3. We got a Vanifar, that is actually the Invisible Ink. See it? Colossification in foil, and an Entish Restoration. What a great card to finish off on. Very nice. None of us. Thank you so much for going in. Appreciate it, and congrats on the Ancient Tomb. That's a biggie. Ooh, chat. We're hitting today. I like it. Burner Battlehammer. I love the name, by the way. That series. If you're a reader of the series, it's a great series. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship for you today. $45 is the free shipping threshold. And there's a coupon, $6 off of 40 from TikTok. And then there is every $10 gets you a bonus card from the bonus box. It's just a little bit of fun for about $1 or $2.50 each card. Nothing crazy, but still some added value. You never know. I mean, never hurts to get more counter spells, right? At the end of the day. I want the scan oil deep gear hole. Let's go. Then we just got a ton of good stuff today. Man, another one. Which MTG pack is the one that has swords? There's a lot of them. It depends which sword you're chasing, too. Bloomborough has swords. Some of the modern MH1 has swords. Man, I don't even know. You might have to search, unfortunately, because there's a lot of swords. Yeah, that I hmm, that is a great question. Lord of the Rings has some, true. Yeah, that's Morrowind. Oh, Modern Horizon 1. That one has a sword. I forget which one, but it does. Yeah, I draw a hard blank on a lot of it these days, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship this wonderful stuff. Ooh, Bruner going in. For an order. Let's see what we can do for Bruner Battlehammer today. When it loads, it's being slow. Come on. 2 Innistrad Remastered. Let's go. I enjoy Innistrad Remastered. It's a forgotten set, unfortunately. Bruner, would you like these ripped or shipped for you? I wish it wasn't a forgotten set. But it is. Rip, let's do it. Oh, see, this is easy to open compared to Edge of Eternities. What the heck? We got a vampire right out of the gate. Pieces bidding. Reckless Scholar. It of the Horrid Swarm. Delver of Secrets is a great card. Subjugator Angel. Buldarian Ambusher. Triskaidekaphobia. We got the Retro Frame Plains. Wildfield Scarecrow. Twin Blade Geist. Young Wolf and Borderless Foil. Very nice. Ooh, Garrick. Relentless. There's a lot of Planeswalker action. Cryptolith, right? Borderless. We've got an Emrakul, the Promise End, and a Westvale Abbey. What a pack. That's an insanely good pack. You got an Emrakul, you got the Westvale. Damn, that was a nice start. Yeah, double masters, but I don't have any double masters. That would have been nice if I did. Damn, that was a good start. Eric's always fun. Next one, let's see it. Human Soldier, Bulgarian Duelist, Eaten Alive, Spore Crawler, Hinterland Logger, Stensia Masquerade, Wild Hunger, Mystic Retrieval, Island, Pack Guardian, Coveted Castaway, Ecstatic Awakener. We got the Memory Deluge in foil, Thalia, Heretic Cathar in the Borderless. That's a nice one. Second Harvest Retro Frame, and a Liliana the Veil in the Retro Frame foil. Very nice. Those are some great cards. Lily's always nice to get. Yes, please. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneak in the Liliana of the Dark Realms that was sitting over here. Coming your way, so at least you got 2 lilies now. All right, it's going to get you 7 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it was just sitting there. I was like, let's add that. Decadent Dragon to start us off in foil. Showcase. Much more expensive card. Now it's a little down. Orochi Soul Reaver, nice. Kolga the Titan Ape. We've got a Goldbug, Humanity's Ally in foil, Transformers. Ooh, the Osteo Harmonist in extended foil. And the Hull Breacher. Congrats on that. We'll send Lily with you. Very nice. Indeed. Bruner, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. And chat. Back open. Queue is open. Ready to rock and roll for you. I'm going to make a note. Go, we got that. I'm making a mess. There are wrappers everywhere, and it's great. I love it, actually. Just that. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff today. There is so much in there, it's insane, actually. kind of insane. Yeah. If you got any questions, let me know. Rocking and rolling through stuff today. We've got 2 Ancient Tombs under our belt, 1 Fractured Foil. So it's already a pretty solid day. And you never know what else we could find along the way. We have $45 is the free shipping threshold. On top of that, we have a coupon from TikTok currently going $6 off of 40. Yeah. And then there is a every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box that we just saw. Just $2.50, nothing crazy. $1 to $2.50 range cards. That's the category at least I'm pulling from when the sorter spits them out. And all that fun stuff. I'm happy to rip or ship for you. Just let me know if you got any questions. A lot of cards that shouldn't even be in these categories. Going in for a round. Take a look, see what you snagged. All right, so Masters 25, Dominaria Remastered, Lord of the Rings, and Modern Horizon 1. There's 2 Lord of the Rings. So Masters 25, hiding there. Got it. Dominaria Remastered is a phenomenal set, by the way. Good choice, good choice. Lord of the Rings set. 2 more of those. And then 1 Modern Horizon 1 draft. Very nice indeed. Yeah. Let me know in chat if you would like to rip or ship these, and I can get you taken care of. Rip them. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got them. Let's do this order. We'll go this way. Order doesn't really matter, but it's fun nonetheless. All right. Lord of the Rings. Hey, now that's an awesome art right there. Let's go. That's a good start. I like that. Ooh, we got a list spot out of the gate, too. Doomsday Spectre from Plane Shift. Swamp. Many Partings. Pippin's Bravery. Hobbit Sting. Soldier of the Grey Host. Fog of the Bear Downs. Oath of the Grey Host. Shadowfax. Rising of the Day. Oliphant. Faramir. Prince of Elithian. Eagles of the North, and that Doomsday Spectre. A little list spot action is always cool. All right. Orc Army. Actually, that art's really cool, too. Orc Army. Forest. Lambus. Always nice. Or Lembus, not Lambus. Second Breakfast. Isolation of Rothnec. Escape from Rothnec. Eagles of the North. Stu the Conies. Bill the Pony. Bill Fernie. Gollum. Patient Plotter. Shadow of the Enemy. Nice little mythic action. Bombadil's Song. And the Orc Army as well. Dominaria Remastered. Such a good set. Goblin Medics. Aqua Siphon Mage. Werebear. Ember Beast. Chain Lightning. Dragon Engine. Terminal Moraine. Rith's Grove. Ovinomancer. We got Assault and Battery. Ooh, Wrath of God Borderless looks so good. Spirit Link, Island, and Construct. Modern Horizon 1. Such a fun set to open. A lot of good stuff you can get out of here. With a foil construct on top. That's kind of nice. Going with an Kite, Wall of 1,000 Cuts, Reckless Charge, Treefolk Umbra, Ransack the Lab, Stream of Thought, Settle Beyond Reality, Silumgar Scavenger, Cleaving Sliver, always nice. Some of the slivers in common and uncommon have been up. I don't know which ones, though. Cave of Temptation. Temptation. Throat Seeker. Splicer's Skill. Smiting Helix. Ooh, the Cloud Shredder Sliver. That's a nice one. Snow Covered Swamp. And the Ephemerate in art. But that foil construct looks pretty cool. Not bad getting the sliver out of it. And Masters 25. So much fun to open. Really good cards in Masters 25. Masters 25 coming your way. Lunarch Mantle, Return Phalanx, Soulbright Flamekin, Presence of Gond, Shoreline Ranger, Griffin Protector, Nettle Sentinel, Bloodhunter Bat, Uncaged Fury, Counterspell, always over $1, Ancient Stirrings, Humble Defector, Nyx Fleece Ram, and a Rashad Import. That's a nice finish with a Vampire Lacerator and foil and an Angel. Get yourself the port. That's a great finish. I put the foil in there just to keep them from sliding around. That's a cool looking vampire. Nonetheless. Thank you so much for going in. That's going to get you 4 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see that guy, Isaac, going in there. Let's see what we got. We got a Worship. Whoa, that's a cool one. SS2. That's a fun one for sure. We got Undead Augur in retro frame foil, MH1, oddly enough. Summon Fenrir, borderless foil, Final Fantasy, and an Ominous Seas, Ikoria foil. You got all foils, all shinies out of there. I even like mixed them up really good. Congrats on that. Let's go. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. And letting me rip them. That guy Isaac in there for some packs. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, someone snuck in just before you with 7. Oh man. User 42069. Let me know if you're in there, but we'll knock out for that guy Isaac first. 2 Domnar United. Hi. Okay, we'll get your Pokemon packs in just a second. I just saw that one. It's in there. It didn't pop up on my other screen, but I got you. That guy Isaac, you're up next. In chat, that guy Isaac, could you let me know rip or ship, or if you already did it, I missed it. Ship. Rip. Let's see it, and then we'll get on to the Twilight Masquerade one as well. Tidepool Turtle, Tribute to Urborg, Automatic Librarian, Hammerhand, Tura, the Sky Knight, Runic Shot, Plains. Oh, these are always so great. They always get set aside intentionally. We got Nael in the textured foil. Ivy Gleeful. Ragefire Hellkite looks so good and extended. Lagamos. General Marholt. Aisha Tanaka Etch. That's great. Torsten. And we're finishing with a Keldon Flame Sage and extended foil. A Phyrexian. Not bad. The lands will get top loaded because they actually trend in the many dollars range, depending on which one. Ivy ain't bad. True. Come on, Domnar United. We got the Volsci Tide Turner, Gorilla Possibility, Keldon Strike Team, Toxic Abomination, Braids Fight for Return, Knight of the Dawn's Light, The Island, of course, Baird, in your textured, Argivian Recruit, Yavimaya Coast is nice, Roboran Mercenaries Extended, Tatiova, Jasmine, Stang, Echo Warrior, we got the Carpolution Forest, and the Siobhan Reef. You basically got all the lands. All the lands. It's just all land stay. Look at that. That's a lineup. Congrats on those. You got the Borderless Foil Siobhan Reef, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. That guy, Isaac, thank you so much for going in. Get in there. No Shelly, but Shelly is incredibly hard to get. Believe me, every day I want to pull a Shelly, but it's like many boxes sometimes. That's good stuff. Let's see. You get 6 bonus cards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting off with an Archmage of Runes, Foundations foil, Singularity Rupture and extended foil, Talrand Sky Summoner in portrait foil, Halia Guided by Light. That's a great card. Abzan Falconer in foil from KTK, and an Uthros Research Craft as well. Timeless Lotus makes sense. Yeah, it's a good one. I don't see it all that often again. I wish I saw it more. Again, that's another really good card. Nature of the packs, though. That guy, Isaac, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. User 42069. You're in for 7 Twilight Masquerades. Would you like those ripped or shipped, user? Let me go grab them. Figure out where I put them. 4, 7. We can rip? Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty. And then that's going to get you some bonus cards at the end. They're all magic. I don't have any Pokemon, but hey, bonus cards are bonus cards. Trade them with your friends. What? Oh, I would happily send them. What? Why wouldn't you send them sealed? I don't understand. I know that people like content, but come on. A sale's a sale. Dreepy. Sandy Gas. Handheld Fan, Diplin, Rillaboom, Grookey. Oh, we got the Applin out of the gate. Look at that. The art rare, very nice. And Infernape with a basic energy. Oh, yeah. He might have. That actually is very possible. Then you would have known. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we don't. No reseal. Who in their right mind? Come on, guys. No scams. Just sell product. Sell, sell, sell. Starting off with an Applin, though. Eevee, Girafarig, Froakie, Phantom, Lana's Age, Kronkledurk, Reverum, Morpeko, Glalie. Oh, you got the Luxray EX in the Starry foil. Always nice. Two pretty good finds out of the gate. I like that Applin, though. Great art rare. I've enjoyed Twilight Masquerade when we've opened it. It's one that I didn't know much about, but it's been pretty good so far. I'm almost out of it too, unfortunately. Just is what it is. Tadbulb, Slugma, Applin, Swirlix, Ogre's Mask, Sunflora, Enhanced Hammer, Illumise, Drumaka. Ooh, we got the Munkadori. Basic Energy. And your promo back there. Oh, you hit an Eevee last night? Nice. Yeah, I know. It's still got some cool arts, though, at least. Litwick, Puccina, Flabebe, Timber, Galele, Kilowattrel, Brute Bonnet, Eevee. You got an Eevee? Oh, not the one we're looking for. Kronkledurk, and an Iron Leaves the future with that basic energy. That's something I don't think we've seen. We haven't seen any of the evolutions. Aaron, Spinark, Sandshrew, Dermaka, Community Center, Iron Bundle, Probopass, Emolga, Corpfish, and the Arcanine, the Hisuian Arcanine, with an energy. All right, we got Apom, Poliwag, Helioptile, Corphish, Scolipede, Loveball, Bellabolt, Sunkern, Chiyu, oh, and a Mega Cargo EX textured, very nice, with a basic energy. Last pack magic, let's see it. Grookey, Finizen, Wattrel, Glimmet, accompanying Flute, Boomerang Energy, Slurpuff, there we go, Snorlax, Girder, and a Zapdos in foil. We'll put it down here just to give Mad Cargo. Not too bad. We got one of the art rares, a texture, a starry one, and Zapdos is just cool. Not too bad at all. User, thank you so much for going in. You're going to get some bonus magic cards. Whether you like it or not, we're going to give you 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade it with your friends. Got to cultivate. Ooh, Helm of Awakening, borderless foil. Entish Restoration, and a Sergi Shelter as well. Yeah, exactly. I understand. But hey, getting an art rare is actually pretty hard in the first place. So coming with an Applin, it's good stuff. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Let's see. So I'll get your name on there. It's good stuff, chat. We got all sorts of fun stuff to Ripper ship for you. A little bit of everything today. Hanging out, taking it easy during the day. We'll also be putting on a evening stream because we're trying to unlock one of the missions, and I couldn't make it last night. So that mission requires two 2-hour streams. So we'll be rocking here for a little bit. I'll get everything packed and shipped for today because I can make it. I should be able to make it to the post office before they close. That's the intent. They close early. And we did manage to unlock the first one today. So that opened up like a ton of coupons, which was great. The last one's going to get a pretty big coupon at almost like 20% off at its base. So we'll have that running next week. Just having a good time. I hope you guys are too. On this fine holiday weekend. Yeah. Today, free shipping, $45 is the threshold, so go for that. And then on top of that, we have a coupon out there, $6 off 40 running. And there is, for every $10 you spend, you're going to get a bonus card from the bonus box that we just saw. Cards generally about $1, $2.50. Nothing too crazy, but still, it could be some fun stuff or things you've never thought of. We've got Draft Set Play Collector, packs as old as 2013. Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue packs. We've got box toppers, and we have promo packs for Magic. We've got Pokemon packs as well. In addition to what you can see in the live right now, there's more on my TikTok shop. You tap my profile, scroll down, you'll see the full shop. Has Commanders, has Secret Layers, and it has more Pokemon, more of the obscure Pokemon. The stuff I couldn't fit, basically. And all that fun stuff. So I hope everyone's doing well today. On top of that, chat. If you haven't we've got 7 new followers today. Let's go. That's actually a lot. Love it. Good stuff. That gets me closer. Well, how close am I now? We're almost to 500. Ooh, 9 away from 500. Let's go. That's pretty good. So if you get a chance, shoot a follow for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Been building up this channel from scratch over here on TikTok. I used to, or I still do, but I streamed on Whatnot for quite a long time. And so we're diversifying our opportunities out here. So definitely a nice opportunity here to hang out with all of you. A lot more interest in packs over here, whereas over there, there's more singles. They don't really have an auction style over here yet. So that's what's kind of limited the singles atmosphere. And all that wild and crazy stuff is a lot of fun. I wonder if I should just mute that channel. I keep getting pinged on one of my Discords, and it's one of the shops nearby. And everyone, instead of using it for like announcements, which I keep waiting for announcements, people have been using it just to talk to each other. I'm like, stop using the whole channel for just simple ads for everybody. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. You let me know. Got another like 20-ish minutes. I might actually start packing packages on some of the stuff that isn't from the live stream, so then we can get ahead of it. I want to make sure I get everyone's stuff to the post office today. So keep rocking and rolling. Then I will be back on this evening. Oh, it's a holiday weekend too. Okay, so I gotta make sure the daytime stuff does 100% make it, which it will. It should. But free shipping, $45. There's a coupon, $6 off 40. So make sure you break the 45 and use the coupon. You can get extra bonus value because of that. And then every $10 you do spend, no matter how many $10 you spend, is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box, which can be pretty awesome, honestly. Is Sabrina Lynn in the channel by chance? They just placed an order for a commander, but it didn't pop up. I didn't see it. That's going to get them bonus cards. Mutant Menace, very good choice. Sabrina Lynn, you're getting 5 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus cards. What we got for you? We got you a Tangle Sap from a foil Zendikar. Crowded Crypt and Extended. Ooh, a Crystal Quarry and Borderless foil, always nice. Scale Up Retro Frame foil and a Counterspell from Ice Age. That's a pretty nice set for bonus. Always nice. Indeed. Yeah, so I figured out that if the shop, so if someone makes a purchase in the shop itself, I don't see that sale on my chat thing on the right. But if they make the purchase in the chat, then I do sometimes see it. I don't know, whatever. Who knows? Chat. No clue. It's an adventure. Always is. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Take a look around. Arena win. Good stuff. Chat. I like ripping packs. We have 2 Ancient Tombs today. We have a Fractured Foil and a whole bunch of other good stuff that we pulled. So you can't really go wrong today, it feels like. Plus, I'm giving you bonus cards. So even if you miss, you have a chance. Even if you miss, that's always the nice part. All right, let's work on some orders. Starting off with last night's order. What did they get? Chucky and Friends and Foes Rainbow Foil. We're running out of some of this stuff pretty quick. Nope, that's not where Chucky is. Where is Chucky? Yeah, I listed a whole bunch of these secret layers at like better than TCG pricing because I wanted to move them, and they've been moving, so it's been successful. I like that. It's a good thing. Yeah, if you are looking for secret layers or commanders, they're in my shop. I couldn't fit them in the live stream, unfortunately. And I'm going to work on getting a couple of these packages started so I can be ahead of the game before we end and ship. But I will happily rip and ship for you guys. Don't you worry. There's a coupon out there. There's free shipping. There's bonus cards. Can't go wrong. Not even 3. Okay. Yeah. If you got any questions, let me know. Happy to rip or ship all this stuff. Depending on what ships, you might get some tape noises. I apologize. It's just a like tape and gun thing. And it works well. And you get printer noises too. But I'm working on some shipping, but I will happily rip and ship for you guys at any moment. You let me know. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship. Doing some packaging. Big chaos. Another Mutant Menace. We've been rocking Mutant Menace out the door like crazy. I know there was another one. I think that might end up being all of them. I think we might be wiped out of Mutant Menace. There's not one left. All right, so I need a couple boxes for this. I think I'm gonna need to order more of these. I don't think I planned the number of boxes correctly for the commanders, but just order more. Or I'll have to check and see if they shipped me the right amount. Maybe they didn't ship me the right amount. Who knows? Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, you let me know. I'm working on packing some stuff, but I would love to rip it for you. We managed to get a couple Ancient Tombs already today, which is insane. And Fractured Foil as well. Interesting. The viewer count completely plummeted after 1 o'clock. I wonder if there's like, does everyone like stop doing stuff at 1? Interesting. Back to pound. Because we had found on Whatnot that it was always 2 o'clock. No matter what day it was, at 2 o'clock everyone would disappear. This is, what is this? right on there what box this is. This is the 9 by 7 by 5. Go. Chat. You want to go in, you want to rip stuff, I'm happy to do so. Free shipping at $45. There's a coupon out there, $6 off 40. And then there is every bonus card purchased during the live stream. For every $10 you spend, gets you a bonus card when you purchase during the live stream. Words difficult, you know. What'd you get? Chaos Incarnate. This one's been selling too. Another case open. Okay. That's the last one I grabbed. Yeah, Chad, if you go in and I miss you, let me know. I'm here. Boxing stuff up. Or yeah, boxing and packaging stuff. Chaos Incarnate. $13 ounces. Working on a little packaging. If you got any questions, let me know. Been so quiet. Where did the weekend? Gotta get the packages. This one. They got Draconic. Wait, where'd it go? Destruction and First Flight. Flight. Like those. The starter commanders are actually pretty good. They are very good for base, like learning, and then they can easily be upgraded. Just some nice solid groupings. The dragon one, I actually have the Atarka one upgraded with a whole bunch of other stuff in it. I have to mess with that one a little more. I haven't really worked on it recently. Go. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, let me know. Happy to do so. Tons of good stuff in there. Just packing some packages to make sure we get this out to the post office today. We'll just keep rocking and rolling. That like perfectly fits. That's cool. This box was planned for 2 starter commanders, basically. That size, whatever that box size is. Go. Nope. 1.5 in a 7 by 5 by 5. 7. Working on packing packages. One thing with TikTok is that I have to hand create each one, especially because we're offering free shipping, so I want the right sizing and everything. So it's like each order gets hand worked through, and it can take a little longer, but that's okay. Thus is life. Yeah, I want them out today so that at least over the weekend they can process. If they process, I don't even know. Right, this guy bought a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, that explains a lot. Let's see if I can figure that out from here. All right. So Foundations play Tarkir Dragonstorm. This person bought like 10 items across 10 orders, which is always odd to me. Order the ring set. Exactly. War of the Spark. That's cool. We haven't done any War of the Spark really. First Flight and Chaos Incarnate. Okay. Close. The next Incarnate out of. Passive sales, yes, passive sales. It's great. That I will tell you, I do like a few $100s of passive sales a day right now, and actually, that's very nice compared to never on the other platform. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs, 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed the core 14. That's why. Must have been when I scrolled. Core 14 is a good choice, though. I will say it'll probably slow down once the commanders are all wiped out, but I'm not going to complain about all the commanders being wiped out, to be fair. And the secret layers. We did the math, and we had $10,000 worth of supply. And I was like, no wonder I feel like I don't have any money. Yeah, I was not quite prepared for that. I knew I had a ton of sealed like packs, right? That's probably an absurd number that I don't want to think about right now. But I was not quite prepared for that much commander and secret layer. And mostly the problem had been that like Fallout had a phenomenal sale like 4 months ago, but Whatnot dried up on any interest in sealed like that. So it's like, here we are. 1 pound, 12 ounces. Yeah, chat. I'll rip or ship for you. I'm just packing some stuff while we are quiet. Trying to make sure that I get this stuff out the door before the post office closes today. I want it all in the system so at least we're not sitting on it going into the holiday. Though I'd probably still drop it before anyways. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Free shipping of $45. There's a $6 off 40 coupon from TikTok right now. And we're doing every $10 spent gets you a bonus card from the bonus card. Generally valued about $1 or $2.50. Nothing crazy, but still some added value never hurt. Let's just refresh the page to clear out that guy's 10 items. And if for whatever reason I miss you because it doesn't pop up on my screen, which happens more often than you'd expect, let me know. Happy to rip or ship for you. Next, we've got... Oh, interesting. So that's all the pre-orders. Good. Good. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. We're working on a mission right now. That mission is five streams. This gets our fourth right now. And then it expires in 9 hours. So I'm gonna shoot for like 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to start another one to do 2 hours to knock it out because it is $690 in coupons, which I believe is 115 coupons for $6 off orders over 29. So it's a pretty robust coupon to get. So that'll be another coupon that we'll have available for everyone. And we'll just keep working on that. I'm gonna probably stream for a handful more minutes just to make sure we tick over the full 2 hours and then some, so it can't complain. But we will rinse and repeat this evening. If you're bored, got nothing better to do, come back, hang out. I like chatting. Man, some of the stuff is really getting wiped out. It's good. I like it. I like cleaning out product. It feels good to zero out a product. As much as I want to get it back in stock, like when it's out type thing, that's always fun. Like completionist mentality. We have a ton of packs though. I don't know. We're probably never gonna run out. There'll be a day that I'll just have to decide to rip the rest, right? I'm out. I'm done. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Got any questions? Let me know. $45 free shipping threshold. There's a coupon for $6 off 40. So break the. Let's look at it this way. If you break the 45 and use the coupon, that's going to be at least $10 off. That's like what? 20-ish percent, 20-ish percent. Yeah, right around there. So that's pretty freaking nice. Don't have to pay the shipping. Still have to pay the tax, but there's not much I can do about that. And all that fun stuff. I'm checking to find out the zeros inventory. It's like buried somewhere in here, I'm sure. Ooh, graded. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We're getting there, chat. 8 new followers today. We're so close to 500. We should be able to get it tonight if we get a handful of followers. That'll be great. I'm excited. Nothing. I thought it said I had an out of stock, but I guess I don't. Oh, I have a low stock, which I'll probably turn off because I bet it's that Zendikar Rising one, and I just don't have any more. That's one I should be able to find, though, I would think. For not too bad of a price. We got to turn off the notification because I don't have any more coming in. Good. Chat. That's going to round me out for the time being. I'm shooting to be back in 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe 7:30-ish. I don't know. We'll see when I get the allowed time to kids' bed, all that stuff. So, Yeah, chat. That's gonna wrap me up. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome holiday weekend if I don't see you sooner. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.